My name's Patrick. Hi. My name's Patrick.
But can you give me more feeling?
Hey! Hey guys, welcome back to Puzzles Gone Wow. I'm Appleina and we are doing our Goodwill haul. What is this, a ray of light? Am I an angel? Am I an angel? No, that's just the sun seeping through. 2 seconds. Let's see if we can fix that puppy.
A few inches later.
Well, I'm back, and like I was saying, I'm just gonna move these boxes out of the way. I got 2 boxes and a bag. These 2 boxes all came from one Goodwill that I went to on Christmas Eve because I figured people would be, donating a lot of stuff. I was wrong. They wasn't giving away the puzzle. They was giving away the game. But I went to a Goodwill near my mom's house in the country, and that was like a week before Christmas. It was wiped out. I only found 3 things. I spent $8 in tax. Now, there's this show called Peaky Blinders. Apparently, they got a game. Why did I buy it? Because it's a game. I like board games. At some point, I'm going to have company, and they're going to be like, let's play a game. And I'm going to be like, let's play Peaky Blinders. We can pretend that we're British detectives. I've never actually watched the show. I don't know if they're British detectives, but it's still in the package, still in the wrapper, $4. And it comes with, they're called the Shelby Brothers, I guess. Yeah, they're called the Shelby Brothers, but it comes with like little game pieces and stuff. So I'm excited to see what the game is all about. I'm definitely gonna play it at least once. I did get this 1,000-piece museum collection. The famous painting of the world is what they're calling it. But it looks like the Starry Night picture, right? Is it on here? It looks like Van Gogh's Starry Night, but this is called the famous painting of the world, 1,000-piece from museum collection puzzles. It was $2. It's super taped all the way around. Somebody wanted to keep all the contents involved, so hopefully everything is there. This is going to be really hard to solve because look at all those color strokes, the paint strokes. I think this is going to be really difficult to solve. We're definitely going to put a timer on that one. It's making my eyes hurt now. Ooh. Can you see it? Like what it's doing? It does in real life. It's not my camera like. Can you see it? Have you gotten dizzy yet? Okay, I'll stop. So this one was $2 also. It's a neon splatter Rubik's Super 3D puzzle. This thing is really trippy. If the puzzle actually does this, I'm gonna put it in my wall in my computer room because I have like a bunch of glow in the dark puzzles and blacklight and stuff. So that's the main reason I got this. It's because I want to put it on the wall. So I'm hoping all the pieces are there. This one's taped really thoroughly as well. The box is in really good shape, so I think whoever had it only did it once, and they took really good care of it. So I'm hoping that all the pieces are in there. I'm excited. This one looks super cool. I'm gonna look and see because I've never seen a Super 3D puzzle before. I will put something right here if I can find it online, like if somebody still sells this, because I don't know how old it actually is. It doesn't have a year on here. It only says 1974, but that's the 1974 when Rubik's came out, I guess. So I'm gonna Google this one, and whatever information I find, I'm put right here because I thought it was interesting, so I had to get it. Definitely gonna do that one on a video and see if our eyes can hurt together. Do you guys like my Hedwig hat? It's my favorite time of the year is winter, just so I can wear this hat. And yes, I do own 3 of them. I do. Are they all the same? No. One is different. One, these little lines are white and it doesn't say Hedwig because it's a knockoff, but it's okay. I'll still wear it. Moving on to the regular Goodwill that I go to. They have this game that I never heard of, and some balls are falling out of there, so hopefully all the balls. It's got silver balls and gold balls, and these things are heavy. These little ball things are heavy. It's a, oh, and the instructions fill out. Good for us. Rules of the game. So the object of the game is to get all 8 of your marbles to the other end of the board as quickly as possible. The first player to do so wins. So this is the board. So I want to say it's probably like a different version of checkers. This game I think was a Canadian game. It's the game that keeps you on the ball. Yali. I think you say Yali, but this was $2, so we went ahead and got it. All these pieces. The question is, did all the other balls fall out? Because I only have 2 of each. Uh-oh. This might be an epic fail. I think we lost. All the balls, guys. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find it anywhere, because I kind of wanted to play it. Hopefully the balls are at the bottom of the box, because we did drop the box coming out of the store a couple of times. So, get in there. I am very unorganized. Possibly I've edited everything that just occurred out, but if it didn't, we can all agree this has no organization whatsoever. Moving on. Oh, need my Goodwill receipt. The first one was $8.78. I bought this shirt. I bought this shirt. I don't know when I'm gonna wear it. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it, but I'm gonna wear it because it looks funky. Like, I just want to do like the rerun or something. Woo! Like, it looks cool. So I bought this shirt. We're gonna make sure we ignore this price out of the total. I think he charged me like $5 because it's not an actual Goodwill tag on here. We're gonna toss that to the side. I got a SpongeBob with another trippy picture. Look. Wee. Which one is the puzzle, or is it both of them? It says it's a lenticular puzzle. It's only 100 pieces. Is it taped together? It is taped together, so hopefully all the pieces are in there. But what was on the back that it was moving?
But can you give me more feeling?
One more time. Oh!
My name's Patrick.
Ah!
My name's Patrick.
This one was $2 as well. I found some more balls. I got this. It's a Charles Wasaki Mosaic puzzle with the square cut look and feel. I do not think all the pieces are in here. It was open when I found it on the shelf. And I have 2 pieces at the bottom of this box. But it's supposed to look like, I guess, like kitchen towels or bathroom towels. I don't know if you can see the lines, but since it was open and not taped, these are what the puzzle pieces look like. They're all square, so I guess essentially you would fit them in like that, but you know, with the picture on the right side. So I think this one's really cool. It'd be great if all the pieces are there, because I've never seen a towel mosaic puzzle like this. It says unique pieces create a mosaic effect. It's extra challenging, which the pieces are a little bit larger than the large piece jigsaw puzzles, but they're really clear. I actually don't think it's going to be that challenging just because we can see the picture. But I'm hoping that all the pieces are there and that it sticks together. This is a Milton Bradley puzzle. When did this come out? It's called Gull's Nest, and it doesn't have a date on it. Is there a date on the back? No, it doesn't. It says January 1993, Sandy. For Matt from Sandy. Oh, Matt probably liked this a lot. He kept it for 20 years before he donated it. For 30 years before he donated it. The math wasn't mathing. Yeah, see, it says 1993. So that was cute. This was somebody's gift. And I'm going to take this so I don't lose any more pieces, but I'm definitely going to do this one. Did it say how many pieces it was? It doesn't tell us how many pieces this puzzle actually has. But of course, info here. So yeah, I'm gonna tape this together in the hopes that I don't lose any more pieces, because obviously it was already taped. It just wasn't done well by whoever taped it. It's been through a lot. We know it's over 30 years old. You know, its back was hurting. I got Legos. It's called Lego City Spaceship and Asteroid Discovery. Now this was $4, which I don't know if you guys have looked lately, but Legos are ridiculously expensive. Like, and just do a jigsaw puzzle, why don't you? But I got a Lego set. The box looks like it's in really good shape. I don't know if it's new or not, but I am going to do this. It's 126 pieces. Are Legos considered a puzzle? It's okay, because as the description on my channel says, I do a little jig and a little saw too. This is 221B Baker Street, the Master Detective game, Sherlock Holmes. Now, this game I saw on eBay. I was in the store and looking at eBay at the same time, and this was one of the original game boxes. It's going pretty high on eBay. You can see a picture of the board on the back. I don't think that, I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. I might just put it on eBay, we'll see. Unless somebody's interested. If you're interested in it, then just shoot me a message. I just thought it was interesting because I didn't even know it had a game, but it looked pretty cool. This, Your Hometown, Your Puzzle. Hometown Puzzle makes a hometown map. It's a personalized jigsaw puzzle, kind of like that. And so it doesn't say what town it's on. Is one side open? It is. It is. All the pieces are green and white and map lines. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. But I thought it was really cool because I've never seen anything like this before. So that'll be like a fun. We're gonna put that in the mystery puzzle category. I got the couples quiz. It's a hilarious game for competitive couples. How well do you really know your partner? Do you think that you know them better than they know you? In this hilarious game, couples battle it out to find out who knows each other best and who will face the forfeit. So I'm assuming it's like cards. So it has a paper where you write down your answer and your partner writes down their answers. And yes, it is cards. And they have yes on one side, no on one side. A couple of the questions are, how well do you know each other? Who's the best driver? What is your partner's proudest moment? Who has the best sense of direction? Under the round 2, how compatible are you? Do you like to have more alone time than couple time? Are you physically an affectionate person? I don't know if this was made to break people up or keep people together, but I guess I'll play it at some point with my friends. We'll have fun. I thought it was cool because, of course, I never seen it before. And for $1, I got Superman! It's a 48-piece puzzle in a box. And I'm assuming all the pieces are there. They put it back in the original package bag. But it's just a little puzzle of Superman for little kids to do or whatever. But it's only 48 pieces. Super short. So I'll probably do that and put that on like a shorts video. And then a game called Word Exchange, which I'm assuming is kind of, it looks Scrabble-ish to me. So it looks kind of like Scrabble to me. This was $4. And then I got a tournament background because this is one of the older versions of, not background, I got a tournament backgammon. This is one of the older versions of backgammon. It was only $2 and it has the top, the box is in really good condition for how old it is, but it has a wooden, it felt wooden at the bottom, but this is all the pieces and the little cups that you toss the dice. So it has everything there. I'm probably gonna resell this. I'll put this on the list and see. We're not done yet. That's the first box. I found another ball. So now we're, what, 4 short. And I found 2. I found 4 Mosaic puzzle pieces. We're just gonna squish these back in there. I got a 25th anniversary trivia pursuit for $2. These things resell for a ton. I've never actually paid Trivia Pursuit, but it's got 3,600 questions. It's 20th anniversary edition. I got another game that looks like it's like Scrabble. Instead of going across the board, you build the words on top of each other. And it's called Upwards. So stack high, score high. So it's basically, it looks like you can take a word that's already made, and then if somebody had, let's see, like lake, and you have a C, you can put the C on top of the L and make cake with all their other same letters. Yeah, it's called Upwards, and it's got like a hard plastic playboard. And the box is in really good condition. This is also a Milton Bradley. Does it have a date? It says 19... It's either 1998, 1988, or 1997. It's got 2 different dates on there. I got this because the person that I went to Goodwill with wanted the Ripley's, believe it or not. So it's the most curious and captivating pursuit game ever devised. It doesn't look too curious though, but I'm probably gonna wind up playing that. That was only $2. This Star Wars thing was going for $200 on eBay. That's the only reason I bought it. It's another Trivia Pursuit, but it's Star Wars Collectors, Classic Trilogy Collector's Edition. The box is in really good shape. It was $4. And it's golden. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Now, back to puzzles. We got 4. How many puzzles did we get? I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only got 9 puzzles out of this haul. Now, these I think are actually new. Like I said, I went to Goodwill on Christmas Eve, and it was a lot of these in there. It's by Mud Puppy, Little Visionaries. It's a 100-piece puzzle, and it includes fun facts about 12 incredible visionaries. At first, I thought that each box was maybe a different person out of the 12, but I think that all of them are this puzzle that has all 12 people on the front, and then it has like fun facts about them. Like I said, it's only 100 pieces, and they had a ton of these in here, so I think maybe the Mud Puppy company put them out. Does it have a copyright anywhere? It says for ages 5 and up. It's Mud Puppy Kids. It does not have a copyright on it, but the website for these puzzles, 05-2021. The copyright is, the website is mudpuppy.com. So I guess they make children's puzzles. These are really good for schools. I think it was $2. And of course, because I'm addicted, I got another Charles Wasaki, but this one is a Milton Bradley Hasbro puzzle. How old is this one? It's not very old. It says copyright 2008. So, yeah. It's got, this one's called Shops and Buggies. It's 1,000-piece, not a Buffalo Games. So I'll be interested to see how these pieces hold together and how vivid the image is compared to, as I've showed you guys before, the Buffalo Games. The cover is dull, but the actual puzzles are really vibrant, and the image looks about 50 times better than the cover art. So we'll do this one and find out if the cover art image is better than the puzzle image, or if the puzzle image is better than the cover art with those. The next two I got are Hometown Collection puzzles. This is called Rumpert Street. It kind of gives that same feel. This artist is Peronin. It's 1,000 pieces. It kind of gives the Charles Wasaki feel with everything kind of like bushed together in a lot of square, straight lines. And this one is called Born Raising by the same artist. It's also 1,000 pieces. Both of these were $2 as well. And that is all that we have. Look at this receipt. Look at this receipt. I spent $46. And that is for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. For 16 items, I spent $46. I don't know if you've caught my last video of the recent purchases I made. I think I only had 9 puzzles for $155. So this was a really good deal, especially for games, because the price of games have gone up a lot. Really excited. Thanks for tuning in. Tell me if it's any game that you've played before or that you're looking forward to playing, or just let me know if it's anything in this haul that you'd be interested in. Hit me up on Instagram or leave a message in the comments. Thanks, and life gets you down. Pick up the pieces. We're about to do some puzzling. I'm out of here. Where's Will Ferrell? Will Ferrell wasn't ready yet. I guess I'll stop talking. So, what are your New Year's plans? Please leave a comment down below. If you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It would be greatly appreciated. Oh, okay. So, is he coming yet? Is he ready? Is he ready? Oh, he's ready.
Shut up! Enough already, Ballstein!